Hello everyone and welcome to Retro Book Club. Happy Valentine's Day everyone. I'm glad I have one true love that will never betray me. Terrible, terrible video games. I am your host Okaya Games and I am joined by four wonderful voices inside my head. I am joined by Heavybass.
Yes, I'm back. No, I'm not dead. Happy Single Awareness Day, everybody.
I am joined by LethargicScientist.
I'm also here. What are we doing?
Video games.
I am joined by Trevorblade.
I'm slippery when wet.
Like the Bon Jovi album.
Trevorblade, you had that fucking ready to go.
And I am joined by Trevorblade.
Ham pulls out of the ground.
Alright, we have the games and we have the players. So, all that's left is to take a look at the order. And we will be starting tonight with Trevorblade's game. Up second is Heavybass. Third is going to be LethargicScientist. Fourth is me. And we'll be closing out with Trevorblade game. So, let's get started with the first game of the night from Trevorblade. So tell us a bit about what you got here.
So I've been racking my head around to make a choice for games.
Mhm.
I was gonna go with something funny, like playing Majora's Mask, because Nintendo did the funniest thing 10 years ago by releasing the game around Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah.
But instead, the
Yep.
things I was trying to get for the work for it were going terrible because I was gonna make it a randomizer. So instead, I decided let's play a game that I bought from Nick recently.
Yeah, you did
And
buy this off me, and it's a game that we've had on here before. So we got a repeat game coming up here. So tell us, what game do we have here?
I hope you all like a good old-fashioned Batman and Robin, The Adventures of.
The Adventures of Batman and Robin for Sega Genesis. You might remember this from our season finale we had at the end of season 4. But also, I'm gonna give a quick warning for this game. This game does get very flashy. So be aware of that.
Oh, did not know that. Well, time for fun.
But I've beaten this game before, and the way I describe this game is that it's a beat 'em up that disguises itself, or it's a run and gun rather that disguises itself as a beat 'em up, because that's usually like a lot of Batman games you kind of associate with being beat 'em ups in this era. This one has more run and gun elements to it.
I would have said it's a Batman game that's secretly Alien Soldier.
Also, this game has a
Not wrong.
This game also has a banger soundtrack. This is one of the handful of Genesis games where the music is done by Jesper Kyd, who you may know for the soundtrack for games like Hitman nowadays.
Ooh.
But I always love Kyd's Genesis soundtracks. Did the soundtrack for this, Subterranean Red Zone, and all three of them are phenomenal soundtracks.
I don't know how well, if this is a good omen or not. I had to adjust the volume, and it says there's no output devices.
No boy.
Oh boy.
As good as science
I
any.
see audio. Like I see audio coming from the from OBS, but I'm not seeing in my settings. Oh, it's a normal day for me.
I mean, as long as I get visual from you, that's the main thing that I need.
Yeah, I don't even turn the sound on when we're doing this.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Turning off that blue background.
Alright, just getting some things cropped before we jump into the game here. I'm looking forward to playing this game again, because I I believe it was me who gave out this game when we originally had it. Because I think I played through it recently. I'm like, you know, this is kind of a neat game. It does a lot of also like really neat stuff on the Genesis. Like this game is a visual spectacle to look at as well.
I'm assuming this is based on the animated series of the same name.
I believe so. Yes.
Yep. A very good SNES port.
Yeah, I've heard the Super Nintendo version's good. Unfortunately, the Super Nintendo version's also hard to find.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Anyway, I am ready to go and everybody else is.
I'm ready to
All
go.
I need is what's on the Super Nintendo.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I've had to play this like 7 or 8 times over the years, and every single time it was the Genesis version.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Here you go, as Batman and Robin. Yes, this version's very different, because it's 2 different companies. I think the company that did this is like one of the only games they did. The Genesis version was done by Konami. Or, sorry, the Super Nintendo version was done by Konami. So the way this game works, you have 3 different major weapon types, which are dictated by some of the bat symbols that you pick up, either red, blue, or green. You'll want to get a bunch of the same color in a row to power up your weapon. You have a meter that automatically charges in the top left, and if it gets fully charged, you can make your batarangs a little bit stronger with your throw. Otherwise, you can just get up in your opponent's face and just start punching them. Alright, let's see if we can navigate our way through here. You do get a lot of continues to beat the game, from what I remember. But you get like 3 lives per continue. And yeah, here's one such instance where the game gets flashy.
Yeah, I just found that first part.
I was actually going to play this co-op with a friend at MagFest, because there was just a station I had set, but we never did get around to it, unfortunately. But, alas. Uh-oh. Let's do some dodging. You can kind of see the run-and-gun nature this game does have to it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, good, good, good. Get some health.
Ah, flashy. You're right.
Yep.
I knew you said it was gonna be flashy, but I underestimated.
If I'm giving you a warning that the game's gonna be flashy, it's gonna be flashy. Because I'm usually not great with giving that sort of warning. But I've beaten this game, I know. Alright.
Yeah, I know. I think Nick and I are both like this, where I don't have problems with any flashy at all.
Yeah, I don't really have problems with flashing or motion sickness. So, like, sometimes I can recognize a thing is like, yeah, this is pretty flashy, or yeah, this gives a lot of motion sickness. But it has to be pretty bad, usually, for me to recognize this. Yeah, this might cause people some problems. I do my best, though. Oh, give me those hearts.
Oh my god, help!
Help!
Grab that. I think I'm getting close to the boss.
Nah,
Oh no,
dude.
and I see it. Yep, I'm at the boss. Oh yeah, another fun thing about this game, because I think it tricked at least a few people playing this last time we had this. The boss HP looks like a timer, but it is actually the boss HP. So don't get fooled by that. Okay, and then
Yeah, since the bosses can be kinda tanky.
yeah, a little bit.
Ah,
And sometimes they're also multi-phase as well. Ah, God damn it. Okay, on to the next part of this fight.
I am no good at running gun games.
It's also one that you can't exactly run and gun because you stop moving when you fire some batarangs. Oh boy. Okay. This should be the last part of this fight. I believe it's also a 2-button game. So the middle button on your Genesis controller is your jump button. The other buttons both act as fire.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see if I can get through this without death.
Already died.
Whoop. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, that's the boss down. It looks like a few others are fighting the boss now. Okay. The Gem Expo.
You know, they really need to stop having those in Gotham City.
Yeah, you'd think they would learn by now.
Maybe have it in, like, Paris or something?
Somewhere that's less likely to have thieves. At every corner.
Somewhere that isn't basically, fucking Mad Max.
Right. I think some of these guys can drop 1-ups that fly by. I'm not getting any. I will get the health, though. At least counts for something. The game is also, technically only 4 stages, but the stages are very long. Like, if you... Like, I don't think it's too unreasonable to see it, stage 2. It's gonna be a much taller ask unless you're already familiar with the game to see stage 3. Stage 2 is very long and has a long, side-scrolling shmup stage. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to be careful of that. I wish you would stop flying off screen, hearts. Oh, that's a 1-up. Give me that.
So the 70, I don't have the sound on. Does the 70 horrible digitized, Kevin Conroy voice clips?
It does not, unfortunately. Just the banger soundtrack that I mentioned earlier. Alright, let's... think I'm gonna... No way, because there's another section after... There's a few more sections after this before the actual stage boss. Let me through! Do I get healed? I don't. Okay, that's unfortunate. Guess we're just gonna have to do our best from there. And see what happens. Oh fuck. Hi, Harley Quinn. I don't need you here.
I'm just gonna restart because I think the web. I don't know what's going on. I'm picking up the same color, but my weapon still changes.
Oh, you don't have any iframes. Also, there's iframes.
Your weapon's getting upgraded, so it goes from having like firing 1 to firing 2 to firing 3. Sometimes the amount you're shooting out may go back down. That's because the shots are getting stronger. If you pick up more of them, it'll go back to being a 3-way shot.
Oh.
Yeah. As mentioned earlier, pick up the same color over and over again to get it upgraded. But if you die, your weapon gets downgraded again. I think by a level. Oh fuck, I have to fight the claw now, don't I? Yep. And I don't have much health either, so this is gonna suck. Actually, I don't think it... I don't think it's the Claw itself. Yeah, Harley Quinn comes back and I gotta fight her. No universe where I survive this, but we'll do our best.
Not even in the entire DC Comics multiverse?
Maybe in there.
Oh my god, I die before Harley.
Holy shit, I actually did survive. So maybe there is a universe. And maybe we are in that universe. Yeah, don't underestimate the game. The game is not trivial. It's actually a pretty challenging game. I wouldn't say the hardest Genesis game I beat, but far from the easiest. And now we're on the back of the car chase.
Man, out of all the superheroes, Batman seems to have gotten some of the best video games.
I mean, Batman's had some stinkers, let's be real here. But there's plenty of good Batman games out there. You are correct about that.
Yeah.
NES.
Like, okay. But I guess just due to volume.
Yeah, I mean, I played through one of the bad ones in more recent
Batman
memory.
itself was such a... Batman was a fucking huge movie when it came out, too.
Yeah, I mean, usually if people tote a good Batman game, they're gonna talk about the NES one, which, again, a good one, but a hard one. I would say harder than this, but... Oh god. I need health badly! Okay. Got about half health now. Okay, can one of these... Yeah, there's some health.
Because they got them Arkham Asylum games that are pretty damn good.
Yeah, true. I haven't played much of them. I think I played a decent way through Arkham City, but that's about it. Didn't even finish it.
Arkham Asylum is very good. If you'd believe me.
Did we play this last season? Yes, this was on last season. It was in our season finale, too. So you may recognize it from that. It's the... When I get to the start of the next stage, it should look a little more familiar, because that's where the challenge started for this game.
God, why the hell does this tank have so much health?
You definitely can't DPS race it. Alright, now I'm at the actual stage boss. Here's the Joker! Cause yeah, this is the elusive Batman game where the Joker isn't the main villain.
It's not the main villain in most of the Arkham games either.
I suppose.
Certainly not in Arkham Knight, because in Arkham Knight he's dead.
I do feel like in a lot of games... Well, no, I guess Batman Forever has the Riddler.
Yeah.
I guess there's that. I think the main antagonist for this game is Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, because at the credits of the game over...
He broke everybody else out.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Because I believe the stage bosses are... I want to say it's the Joker, stage 2 is Two-Face, I believe stage 3 is the Mad Hatter, and then stage 4 is Mr. Freeze. God, why are you so tanky, Joker?
Somehow.
Isn't the Joker just like some dude?
Fuck.
Like, how does he...
Alright, well...
His name was Jack... His name was originally Jack Napier, and... during a botch... I think they were on a getaway from... a... bank job or something, and they cut through a chemicals factory. And he falls into a vat of acid.
That's one of those things that's only maybe true.
Yeah, here's level 2, a two-sided story.
Well, that's typically what's depicted in multiple different. Like it's the most commonly depicted.
Well, it's the one from Killing Joke, right?
That's also what happens in the '89 Batman.
That's probably the reason why everyone knows that origin. There was also the look that he did that Joker took on before he went insane. The one with the red helmet.
Red Hood, yeah.
The original Red Hood.
Great.
Which is why Jason Todd later became the Red Hood,
Yeah, because they needed a Red Hood.
because he hated the Joker.
That he did.
Considering the Joker literally killed him.
With a crowbar. and explosives.
Forearm, back arm.
Yeah, so this is one of the songs I remember. A lot of the songs that play in Stage 2 are really good. I have a number of them, including this one in my playlists.
Hey, if someone literally killed me, I'd probably be bitter as well.
I mean, it seems like a good reason to hold a grudge against someone. Just throwing that out there.
Oh damn it! I got pushed into the thing again.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I keep picking up the wrong
Oh fuck!
color
Here
on the
comes the
stage.
dynamite. Yeah, I think most of you may have figured this part out already, but in case you haven't, if a power-up isn't the color you want it to be, if you wait long enough, it will change colors. Yeah, I need another red power-up, though, if I want to... Oh, God.
I know that. It's just... silly crap with,
To be fair, getting killed ended up saving the
there's an
character.
enemy in front of me.
To be
It's pushed me into the thing.
To be fair, getting killed ended up saving the character. Everyone hated Jason Todd. I could use another power-up so that way I could have a triple shot. Thank you. That's gonna make things a little easier on me.
Jason Todd has a weird history, because there was like everyone hated him, so they killed him. Then they brought him back, and everyone thought he was cool for a while, and now everyone hates him again. Mostly because they really fucked up with the Outlaws.
I think there's a 1-up somewhere in this elevator climb. I don't remember where it is, though. I think it's in one of these lights, though. It's not that one.
Oh yeah, that's right, yes.
There was an actual telephone pole where the fans voted to kill him.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
is
right.
real. That
That
is.
is true.
That's where Death in the Family comes from. It's there was an actual telephone poll which was like, should we kill him or should we not kill him? And everyone voted to kill him.
I believe it was one vote.
It was like a very slim margin. Although if I remember correctly, there was like a lot of stuff about it, how the phone poll might not have been legitimate.
There's that 1-up. I like how you say everyone voted to kill him and then followed up with by a slim margin.
Yes, by a slim margin.
By a slim margin, everyone voted to kill him.
That's just because I talk weird and I'm bad with words.
Yep.
Yeah, here's the boss, or a boss. All the turret. This just looks like a Gunstar Heroes boss.
Oh god.
Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's see if I can get at least one of these turrets down. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'll just toss
Let's
some more
see,
batarangs. Hi, Two-Face.
It was 53-43 to 52-71. A margin of 72 votes.
Yeah. By a slim margin.
Years later, they suspected that hundreds of votes might have come from a single person.
Good lord.
Apparently, it doesn't say anything about proving or disproving it. It just says that they suspect that it's possible that there was one person who programmed their computer to call in every 90 seconds for 8 hours.
Yes.
Wow.
I think I remember that story.
Somebody just want him dead that badly? Jesus.
But this was 1-900 numbers. You had to pay to call those.
You had to pay. Yeah, it's a 900. It wasn't a toll free.
Yeah, it's 1-900.
Yeah.
Killed Jason Todd.
01900. I love to kill Jason Todd.
1-900 Rip Todd.
Is that really what it was?
Alright, here's the shmup section. Or the horizontal shooter section.
Is that really what it was called?
I don't know.
God, can you imagine? That would be the funniest
Oh,
thing.
that would be
That would be funny. I don't know what the actual phone number was.
1-900 Rip Todd to kill him. 1-800-YAY Todd to let him live.
You know, that's not a bad way of doing it, actually.
1-800 kill Todd.
Except, as we've said previously, it's a 900 number.
1-900 Rip Todd. Well, that's Skyrim fucked.
God, I love the RoboCop 2 900 telephone call I had for my commercial reel. Because this RoboCop saying, your telephone is hooked up to my weapon system.
Imagine a telemarketer call and it turns out to kill you. Even more funny.
More health. Alright, back up to full health.
Someone did legitimately pay for that. I don't know why. Because they were bored and it was the 80s, so there wasn't much to do, I guess.
They were bored and they had money.
Lots of money.
Apparently. I couldn't imagine spending money to do something like that.
Yeah.
You're not that guy, I guess.
No. I have other things to do with my time. Though then again, we don't really have I don't think I ever did end up making like any toll calls. So
I grew up after that was like a thing that
Yeah.
existed at all.
yeah.
Most of us are like that.
And I'm assuming you're the same way, Okami.
Yeah, it's something that I heard about, but I think that was no. When did that really stop being a thing? Like what year?
When the internet existed.
Okay. Yeah.
The
Even if I was alive while that was still a thing, it would have been a time when I didn't have money, so therefore I did not make toll calls. That's... Oh, nope. Guess we're not taking you down. Oh, you might just be invincible.
I don't know.
I'm good to move on, but I'm just letting the timer run out a little bit more since I see Trevor made it past the first screen.
I mean, I'm good if we want to switch.
Yeah, because it looks like... Well, Lethargic's making another attempt on the boss, so...
Give me an... I will fuck this up, but give me...
I almost had it the second time. I had her down to 6.
Eh.
But yeah, it's a tricky game, and I've been up since 6:30 in the morning because of work.
Yeah. It's a game that's fun to play, but... God, if it won't kick your ass.
Oh yeah, no, it's kicking my
Like
ass.
Contra.
I still do... I mean, I would say this is harder than Contra. At least Contra 1. I still do want to sometime later get the experience of playing this 2-player, because you could play this with a buddy. And... Oh. Okay, goodbye. Oh yeah, and you, a second player, I think can drop in any time, Except during a boss fight. I think during a boss fight, you can't have a second player drop in. That's neat, I suppose.
I guess.
I don't know if I would beat this stage though, if I let this go to time, because this is a stupidly long auto-scrolling section. It's like 10 minutes long. I think there are continue checkpoints sprinkled throughout, but it doesn't change how long this is. I think it's the only shmup stage like this. I guess there is late in the game where you get a jetpack. You know, RoboCop 3 style. Totally.
Oh, good.
Oh, goody. More shmups. The thing I'm bad at.
The jet that looked really fucking stupid.
Oh, there's an air death. That's unfortunate.
RoboCop is many things. That jetpack looked really dumb on him.
The only RoboCop movie I have seen is the first one, which I hear is the best one of them.
Okay, I died. I game over again. I'm done.
Okay. I'll call that a good point to stop the timer then.
I'm calling it.
Alright, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Heavybass's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
I hope you're gonna enjoy my contribution. It has been a while since I've actually done something. We'll see you in the break.
Good. The clip for our 1-800 bit has been put in the clip room. Excellent. Killing Jason Todd, one call at a time.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the highlight of this episode.
I don't know if it for me beats out a bit that we had last time we played this game, which was tried to rank a game out of 300. So I was ranking it like bowling. Like, yeah, you got like 8 strikes and then bowled gutters the rest of the game or something like that.
Oh god, yes, I remember that. That one.
This is when I came up with on the fly. I'm like, we're rolling with this because it's a funny mental image of just reviewers playing bowling and like, oh, I got 200 points at bowling. Okay, this game gets 200 out of 300.
Yeah, because we started saying, like, guessing, like, percentages out of 100, and then, I don't know how, but we just started getting more and more obtuse with it.
Alright, well, anyway, we are back for our second game for tonight from Heavybass.
Hello, everybody. It's good to be back on Retro Book Club. It has been a long time since I've last been on. So, tonight, we're going to be going back to the arcades. We're going to be playing a Konami game for something I've never played before. And I'm going to share this, and I'm playing this blind with the rest of you.
Ooh, fun.
It's hard to pronounce it, but it's something like Metamorph or something. I've never heard of this game.
Yeah, so, here, let me put the thing on screen. Metamorphic Force is what I've written down.
Yeah, it is a Konami game. It's a very obtuse one at that. It has a set on RA. I had actually been wanting to play that because I played through Golden Axe and Battletoads to the arcade for sets, apparently, because, well, you know, the Battletoads set's broken on the Battletoads arcade RA set is apparently broken as shit because, well, it's a Battletoads game, it's arcade, it's also very stupidly hard.
Immediately, Paul's like, no, is it that one? I mean, we're gonna find out, I'm sure.
Yeah, because I've never seen this before, and well, if Polk's any indication, I've never seen this either. So basically, we're gonna play and find out. But apparently, it has furries in it. So if you're into that sort of thing, well, you're gonna punch some people. So that's the whole point of a Konami beat 'em up. You scroll, you punch. Otherwise, I would have brought X-Men. Magneto! Master of Magnet! Better load the game up. Good thinking. Oh, and if you're wondering, you want to use the Final Burn Neo because it's the only thing that runs these arcade games.
Really? Because I put it in MAME and it worked fine.
That's strange.
Mine got my retro crashed, so
You're loading the zip, right, Trevor? Like the zip.
yeah, I dragged the zip file in there and I hit arcade and it just would not load.
Which one are you're using? Using the one that says MAME current?
Hang on. Let me re-throw it in there and get my options.
Right, let me do that because it apparently crashed on mine.
Do I use MAME current or Final Burn Neo?
MAME current is what I'm using. If that doesn't work, you can try Final Burn.
I'm using Final Burn. It works for me.
Okay.
Oh, must have.
Yep, it's working for me now.
Okay, strange.
I think I hit it earlier and it just crashed, maybe because I have the game from previous open.
Maybe it could have been a weird core thing.
Oh, timed out. Okay, well, I'll just wait right here.
Alright, so I just need to see the game on Lethargic and Heavybass's screens.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going up for Heavybass.
The year 1990X. Oh god, this font is horrible.
And it looks like it's going up for Lethargic as well.
Oh, let me just
It's
there we
Evil Hawkman, but
The four Guardians have returned as great use.
with powers of bull.
What's
Oh,
that other one where you're not I was saying I think it's called Growl, the one where you have to fight all the poachers and you have to save all the animals.
Oh god.
Oh man, they have
Okay.
double-digit credits. Hold on. I gotta go up to 69.
Way ahead of you.
And they're all blokes. Oh, this is gonna be good.
What, man?
Metamorphic Force.
Alright, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
I'm ready to go.
I'm curious because this has got Avengers style terrible in it.
I gotta do a little bit of readjusting on a screen, but
yeah.
that's easy enough to do. Alright, go ahead and hit select a few times, or whatever your insert credit button is.
You should press it 69 times if you want to be cool.
I did that.
Hang on, give me a second, I'll do the same. One mo.
Come
I
on.
had to
There.
because of my controller, I had to make sure I had to re-put all my settings in so
why
it'd
have I got
select.
two? Oh, why have I got two on there?
Apparently RetroArch just hit my controller.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Metamorphic Force.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Is this not Animorphs?
God.
The way Spritz was describing in chat was
Oh,
Furry
man.
Brawler.
Oh, this is the kind of game where your health is also a timer.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh yeah, I
this
see that. I see that.
Oh, it's Captain America: The Avengers, isn't it? Oh,
Friggin' Gauntlet.
Heckin' Gauntlet. One of those types of games. So I can tell they want my quarters for me right out the gate. Also, hopefully, yeah, it looks like most people have already don't have the problem of it taking a second input. Because sometimes people have that problem in MAME where they put in, oh, I have transformed. They start the game and it starts in 2-player. Okay, hang on, I gotta read this out.
I'm just trying to figure out how you just played it.
That's not a problem for me because I'm using Final Burn Neo. Which
So it's
I've never
Captain
seen
America
it on
for
Final Burn Neo.
furries. Got it.
Huh.
Yo, let's go furry time.
We're very excited for the furries. Oh god.
No, the furries.
Huh.
Okay, you probably give me some things. Energy!
Holy crap, what the?
Oh yeah,
Oh my
this
God.
so far this game kind of whips. I'm kind of
This feels
Ball
like
mode.
it feels like I'm playing Golden Axe and Guardian Beast, or whichever is the one where you had to collect the 3 animals transformed up.
Altered Beast.
Oh,
fuck.
beast.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, Altered Beast is also very furry adjacent, like this game.
It's also very quotable.
Taste the rainbow.
Rise from your grave.
Rise from your grave.
Whoa! Holy crap, it's the devil.
Why am I stuck with just 2 characters?
Oh my god, wait, is the
Not sure.
devil?
Oh, because you have 2-player enabled. That's why.
Oh,
From the Bible?
how the fuck do I get 2 play on this?
You may have to disable inputs for player 2. That happens sometimes.
Okay.
Dead soon.
But yeah, you're pressing start and it's dropping in 2 players instead of just 1.
Oh, right. Okay. So
No, I died.
Oh man, it'd be a lot more convenient if that happened in real life. Just big neon letters above your head dead soon.
Yeah! That's really good. I just need that dead soon by itself. No, you get... That's like something I should get for like a webcam. It's like an alert. Somebody triggers a dead soon that just appears over my head.
Okay, question. Is this better than Tower of Doom?
I mean, I'm meshing with this game so far, so I'm good. I'm enjoying this.
You've done it!
Holy crap.
I killed
Also,
the
you
boss
do
after
you
I
do not
fought
heal
him.
between stages, so.
Oh no, you do not.
Ooh.
And since your life acts as a timer, that means you gotta put in your fucking course.
Yeah, basically got to rush to the stage and punch things.
Oh shit! I'm a fencer now. Hell yeah! I'm just trying all the different characters.
The blonde pretty boy, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to give all the characters their due credit.
I just picked
Beast.
Catman, and the Catman seems pretty good at,
Oh, I got some sweet kicks. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I have to wonder how long this game is. If it's a short enough game that we could see a game clip. I think Konami arcade games tend to be like an hour long-ish, give or take. So probably a bit too long for this.
There we go.
Life
Now
up!
I can play time to play as the bear.
Oh, I'm going to hang on a second. Pause toggle because I can't.
Power up.
Let me see if I can
Okay, now I'm
Yes,
punching
more power
lizards.
up.
fix up cropping on one of these streams really fast.
let's go with, Sumo Man. Guy
We'll
appears to be a white sumo wrestler.
be back to the game in a moment. I just need to do a little bit of recropping. How
And he
about
turns into, Bull.
that?
And he transforms into a bull.
There, that should work. Alright, back to the game. And then I immediately get punched.
And I get
I'm doing pretty good with the bear guy.
Zoom! I love the super fast ability that I just, like, pick up from time to time.
Oh, is it the same for every character? Because mine is
It's the same-
Super Ball.
I mean, it may look similar for everybody, or, like, it might do the same general thing, but it may just look a bit different for each character, because I think it was slightly distinct on the previous character I was playing as. But it does
Okay,
basically the same thing.
Okay, because my guy turns into a green orb and just bounces all over the place.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
every character does basically the same thing, except it's weird that one of them is a green orb.
Yeah, all of them have a bit of a visual distinction to them. Like I basically become the Flash.
They all do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I use electricity, so I guess something I associate with the Flash. Oh God, you have shields. Okay.
I don't know why, because the Flash doesn't really have anything to do with electricity.
No, I think it's the speed of a lightning bolt that makes me think that, or something to that effect.
I mean, his logo is a lightning bolt, but
That's probably why.
he himself doesn't actually have anything to do with.
Yeah.
electricity in any.
It's kinetic energy.
Yeah. I have to fight a Firebird.
Dead soon.
Oh, kick him on! Oh, they're just doing the bit of just kick of the guy taking the step while two people are kicking somebody while they're down, then joining in. That it kind of looks like that kicking them while they're down animation.
The bull guys hitting someone while they're down animation is very funny. It's like he just steps on them.
It's literally a dance. You've
All
done
right.
it. Okay, this is actually kind of cool.
Makers.
Now, let's see what our next character is and what their visuals are. Oh, but I also don't have a power-up for it right now. Uh-oh.
Interesting that the in-betweeny guy is the Catman and the fast guy is the Wolfman. You'd think it'd be the other way around.
Life up.
Man, it really feels like you could score up.
I beat a boss by I'll get some life up. I beat a boss by transforming, which whips ass.
Yeah, I just did that too.
Oh, I gotta break the stone. Destroy it. Okay, let's grab that. Don't think I gotta destroy too much more of this.
Completed.
Oh, yeah, completed. With like 5 seconds to spare. Alright, stage 3. Oh no, we're in an ice stage. We're in an ice stage, but fortunately no ice physics.
Thank God I picked back to human.
Oh,
Elephants!
God. No, they
Got
kicked my ass so hard I turned back into a logger.
Oh my God, you've become a Canadian again.
Ow.
Hey, most Canadians aren't lumberjacks anymore.
Most.
Most. Some people just don't have a.
Two words are doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence, which is most and any more.
Oh my god. Being the lumberjack, you can actually pick up the enemies and move around with them.
Also, we're ones to talk, Nick, considering the city we live in is founded by lumberjacks.
You say that, says Polk, the Canadian. Oh, hell yeah, I can throw them off pits!
Considering Seattle was founded on the lumber industry, I figure we don't really have much of a right to make fun.
Oh shit, back to human! Oh no, I'm back to human.
Oh,
Anyway.
No, human, ew.
I've become beast once again.
I am having fun with this. Thank God I want. I might actually probably play the set for this. This might actually be fun.
And once again, dead soon. What's up?
What
What
the
is
fuck?
ice golem doing that popped up?
Oh yeah. It just it just has
Oh
a
my
good
God.
face. Oh shit.
You can fall. You can fall off the
You
stages.
sure can.
Yeah. All right, time to get some lumber. I miss being able to grab enemies though.
Yeah, just knock them in the hole. Just golden axe this shit.
That's the way you should be playing Golden Axe any day of the week. Just knock enemies into holes.
Oh my god, it's the Transformer.
Oh wow, I picked up energy and it killed me. It didn't register, so I'm kind of annoyed.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be dead soon. Well, let's become a bear.
I just transformed and killed the bird. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah,
that's
I can sit on enemies.
I like that you don't like transform into a full bear eater. It's just your maximum power is just a bear with a gut.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go back to you.
Going on the lumberjack thing, he even has a fucking piece of wood as a weapon.
I think I found the boss.
Break the statue.
Minotaur, let's go.
Oh, well, this is a nice loop that I was in. Oh, I need to bump my credits back up to 69, come to think of it.
Yep.
Always bump credits back to 69.
Of course. This boss is not really doing a lot, right? Oh, as soon as I said it.
Oh, I love the down for the Minotaur. It's just him stomping his feet, his hooves.
Mm-hmm. Someone has to curb the moose population. The cobra chickens, though, you're out of luck. I can handle my own cobra chickens, poke.
Well, this boss is a complete jump. You could just fake him out.
Elephants? You're not gonna forget this, are you?
Canada's cobra chickens? Yeah, you didn't know? Canada's specialty, cobra chickens.
There's a real problem these days.
At least it's better than just
Not you don't, Nick. We're getting them from the border.
the evolution,
You know,
Yeah.
evolution of this chicken.
Cobra chickens coming to this country illegally.
Yeah!
The evolution to a hunter's chicken, a cobra chicken.
Yeah, also known as the Canadian goose.
Yeah, they're assholes.
As
Oh my
most
God, just-
geese are.
Do they call them Canadian geese in Britain?
One summer when I was
Well, they
a
come over
I was
here,
a
so yes, they do.
security guard.
And they're assholes
There's
as well.
these two swans that hung out in the little pond there in the park, and the male swan was very protective of the other
Oh my
swan, I guess.
Oh, you have
But
new
it would
attacks now.
constantly fly at people. So
Oh
this
my
swan.
god.
So if you put your foot up on the like on the rock there at the water's edge, that swan will come over and start biting at your shoe.
I mean, considering if you get anywhere near their territory, they will attack you relentlessly.
Yes, they are very territorial.
You've done it.
Well, the problem is that it's such a small body of water that the swan considered the walking path all around the
yeah, well,
also
yeah.
territory.
It's funny because there are a lot of birds that are kind of territorial, and a lot of them have no business being territorial. Here we have something called a Stellar's jay, and they're also territorial, but they're like the size of my head, maybe. They'll still try to fight you.
And they're not afraid to pick a fight. I respect it. Oh no, kill our trees.
Oh man, all we get is seagulls. A lot of them.
Oh god, seagulls. Yeah, seagulls are also
I-
extremely assholes.
Don't get me
Seagulls are
started on
terrible.
fucking seagulls. They're fucking.
You guys have birds? I just have
massive weights.
coyotes.
We also have those.
I think-
Yeah, we
I think
occasionally
Yep.
have some
and the
coyotes
other
here.
bird-
My favorite thing is whenever I
maybe
come
a wolf.
whenever I come home from errands and I just see a rabbit in my yard.
Yeah? We got rabbits here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're invasive as hell.
Oh my
Like,
god,
I-
Piccolo.
I like to point out blue jays are jerks. 3 of them have dive bombed on my cat one time, huh?
Oh yeah, no, Stellar's jays that I was talking about, they're closely related to the blue jay.
now I'm just thinking about the WikiHow on how to defeat an ostrich. Important survival tips, really.
The seagulls are really bad. If you go to the waterfront in Seattle, the seagulls just like show up and will not leave because people feed them all the time. It's like a tradition where if you go to Ivers by the waterfront, like you're supposed to feed the seagulls. It makes them so fucking mean.
I can get a transformation. Oh god. Okay,
Oh,
you just
yeah,
gave me a life up. Damn.
This game is like a bot.
Yeah, I'm definitely hearing some sounds in the soundtrack that are definitely extremely arcade Konami.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, rock.
These troll dudes are jerks.
Right? Oh. Oh, I chased him off a cliff.
Oh.
You know, my interesting territorial bird story is that my dog once killed a baby Stellar's Jay, and for the next, like, year, anytime he would go outside, the Stellar's Jays would just try to kill him.
I mean, they had a reason to.
It was still very funny. Like, he would just, like, he would have to go outside, and then he would just, like, run inside, be chased by, like, 3 sparrows.
And this is why you don't commit murder without a good reason.
The good reason is he's a dog. He doesn't know what he's doing.
East.
North.
Let's run.
I'm under attack by trees.
Oh god, hello logs.
I'm literally under attack by Canada itself.
And again, 3 Stellar's Jays are about the same size as my dog, because it's a small dog. So there was like a very real risk that these birds could have done some serious damage to him.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting the dead soon message again.
Oh, yep. I am dead now.
Well, that's unfortunate to
wait?
hear. Yeah.
Okay,
Why wait on the
wait?
death?
Why wait? Die today. Instead of like waiting
Mom
to die
suicide
8 months. Instead of like No, what was that? What was that joke I was trying to pull? Oh yeah. Why die if you want to wait? If you want to put monthly payments to your death certificate, then die. Then
15 minutes can save you 15% or more on death insurance. Oh no, the trolls are back.
Oh god, they're turning into a double-headed troll man.
Yep.
I think we're at the same part of the game.
Yeah. I mean, it's a beat 'em up. We're gonna be pretty close together throughout.
I'm literally fighting 2 trolls that are like cyclopses that are like.
Oh, was this part Shotgun Spicer? Was this part of the Arcade Archives set? Because apparently it was ported to PS4. Was this an Arcade Archives game? Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Which makes me think it's possible this might be on Switch as well.
Ooh, I know Sunset Riders is on Switch.
I know another game that we've had on here is also part of the Arcade Archives set, Mutant Knight.
I've literally jumped off a cliff. Holy fuck.
Get some energy. Get some speed.
Yeah, get sat on, asshole.
Yeah. Remember to sit on your enemies to assert dominance. You will eventually die.
Man, he's rough.
I've just been wailing on it. There we go.
Hit the enemy. Start. Okay. Oh my god.
What happened? Oh, I see. You're playing as the perfect character for that. You've done it.
Got him.
Okay, it is on Switch, so if you want to get this game...
Enemy?
I might do actually.
I'm hitting enemies!
Dude, done it.
Holy shit, it's Magneto!
That's a really good face on your screen, Terravan.
Oh my god, it is Magneto. What the fuck is he doing in this?
Reach the goal!
I've seen
Whoa, hey,
similarities.
baby.
Power for the bull. For the bull is basically Colossus's
So this must mean we're right near the end, then, of the game.
Whoa!
So we might see some
Valentine's
completions.
Day, everybody!
Oh, titties on Terravan's screen.
Hey, reach the goal.
Oh, baby.
I appear to have reached a sock. Buzz.
Yeah, this is what you need those 69 credits for.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, I gotta get up to
Good
69. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with the 69 credits. Oh shit.
Right.
Oh, she was gonna talk and then I killed her. Or hit her.
How dare.
Yeah, I also ended up interrupting her.
God, I can't take her seriously.
Can any of us?
I mean, my initial response was, "Oh my god, he's so clearly out."
He's a succubus and is also dressed like a fitness instructor.
Oh my god, when she gets... Oh my
She's
god, she
also
has
a furry? No, this is the only one that's not a furry.
Fake furry game now.
I do like how when she's knocked down, you just see her ass. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they.
There's a lot of. Oh yeah, they do. I think she had more frames of animation than anything else so far.
Yeah,
Back to human soon.
this is the one the animators cared about.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Oh, well, I'm back to human. Ah, damn.
Can you not hit me, please, Mr. Two-Headed
dead.
Cyclops?
There.
As I basically do a breakdance on your ass.
And I get a transformation right at the end, too. Yep, there's that clean shot of her ass.
Oh yeah, no. That is the hurt. Jesus Christ. The 90s were a mistake.
In today's episode, the game maker's poorly hidden fetish.
In today's episode, the creator's barely disguised fetish.
Alright, that's phase 1. Something tells me there's more.
Apparently,
Yeah, there's more games.
As elf demons.
That girl's not the final boss.
Yeah, no.
Also, she just stun locked me.
Ha!
What the fuck, man?
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
You seeing that shit?
Yeah, she's a headache to try to hit sometimes.
Got him.
Oh, it even says final stage.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a race against the clock to see if we'll beat the game, because we got about 5.5 minutes left on the timer. Yeah, now you too can get a furry awakening, only for $8.
I mean, I already have my awakening to this stuff. I'm good.
Someone clip that with the combo. I'm not happy.
Okay, that was a cool intro for a skeleton dude.
I am literally going to hit the enemy.
Alright, I need another transformation.
My god, I am literally charging through hitting enemies. This is great.
Oh, those pillars are well animated. Holy moly. When they fall. Oh no, the maces. Ah!
Day 5. This sucks.
I'm once again being hit with the dead soon message. And it's probably gonna be dead now. Once I start playing better. Oh well, I think we're starting to loop this son of a gun. Oh,
shit.
I got timer
Barely
scammed.
disguised dead. Barely
Oh,
barely
shit, we're
disguised
going
dead.
upstairs.
Holy shit, this game's amazing.
Oh, that was only a mid-boss. Hot dog.
It definitely doesn't look like final boss material to me. It looks like just like a mook, not the big bad for a game like this. I mean, we saw who I can assume was the big bad earlier. How could you forget that face?
Magneto over there is either our patron or the villain.
I'm assuming the
I'm not
villain. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Our patron is the lady whose statues turn us into cats. The lady who turned us into furries.
Yeah. What a horrible fate.
A fate that no man deserves.
My God, it's literally right. Holy shit, that is a better
What a
disguise.
terrible night to go.
What a terrible night to get butt stomped.
Oh my god, the skeleton man.
This game's amazing.
I got 3 minutes left.
I'm glad the rule is that all skeletons sound like Skeletor.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's just the classic skeleton voice to do at this point. Is Skeletor.
Is that Skeletor that made the skeleton voice that like...
Maybe, maybe not, but it's definitely the one that most people think of.
Like, yeah, when I think of skeleton voice, I think of Skeletor for anything else, really. And I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Some more energy.
I was like, I have a stun lock for him, and then I don't.
I had kind of a stun lock.
Ow, ow.
And
You've
of course,
done it.
of course, I get killed the moment I get.
Yeah, you think
Final
an
stage.
arcade beat 'em up boss wouldn't just stand there and let you knock them down a couple of times. Usually they have some sort of move they do.
One would think. And yet... a lot of arcade games usually have some way, shape, or form to cheese the game. If I've learned anything from playing enough beat-em-ups. Whether it's practical or not can sometimes be another question.
Oh my God, they ripped off the Zelda mechanic.
It's become Beast again.
So what was that? Was that the sexy lady just kind of an interlude?
I guess. You need your sexy lady for your arcade beat 'em up.
You gotta put something on the box art.
Yeah. Yeah, you need something for the attract screen.
Get the teenagers to give you their quarters.
It's either Skeletor or Jack Skellington. Okay, I guess there's Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington doesn't have that, like, high-pitched voice.
No, but like, I guess they're thinking like for early skeleton characters. That you must be the final boss. And this arena would definitely imply final boss. But I also only have 30 seconds. What the hell? Oh my god, okay, you do a lot.
If we want it longer, I suspect mine won't be, sticking around for very long.
With the way the game was up till this point, I didn't expect the final boss to be a Fist of the North Star character.
You know what? It makes just as much sense as
my
anything
God.
else.
Well, unfortunately for us, even this is the final boss, that is time.
Oh, that sucks. Well, that was incredibly fun.
Yeah, I'll probably continue playing this during the break to see if I can get the final boss down. But we are going to get a break, and when we come back, we are going to be playing... Whose game is up next? It's Lethargic's game, I believe. Yeah, Lethargic's game. We'll see you in a bit.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. I at least want to see the final boss.
Yeah, you're probably not... From what I was seeing from where you were, you probably aren't too far off, Trevor.
Yeah, I
I'm
wasn't
right at him now.
final boss on my end either.
Transformation, get some energy.
Holy shit! So JoJo.
Yeah. JoJo, Fist of the North Star, pick your poison.
Yikes.
No, I got him.
Nice. I won't be too far out from doing the same.
Oh no, he just said, now I'll show you real power.
Oh, so there's
my god!
so there's a second form. Hang on. Hang on, I might need to put this on screen, it sounds like.
Oh my... Oh.
Look at that transformation.
He wouldn't even let me get up!
Game wants you dead now. Alright,
Oh, man.
well, we are back for our third game for tonight from Lethargic Scientist.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Last few appearances, I've been nice. So I decided to not be nice. Playing the worst game I could think of. Off the top of my head in like 15 minutes. Which is Pit Fighter for the Super Nintendo.
Oh.
Pit Fighter, baby.
Oh god, this game is bad. Infamously bad.
Oh, it's really bad.
I've seen a few versions of this. Oddly enough, the one that I think of is, of all things, the ZX Spectrum version.
That's also not very good.
Because it's the ZX Spectrum version.
I mean, the ZX Spectrum version of anything isn't very good. Spritz, I have no idea who that is.
I think I've seen that name in passing, Matt McMuscles.
I think I saw that once on a thing at Portland Retro Gaming Expo, maybe.
Okay, I'll have to come back to this. I made a save state.
I don't know who that is. This is just a game I know exists and isn't very good.
And we'll be playing it here for some amount of time. And it will be garbage, I'm sure.
Oh, it already is.
Oh no, I feel like I've seen this already.
I wanna say AVGN did a segment on it, not like a full-on episode, but did a segment on it, so I think that's another place people may recognize this from. I don't see the game yet on Lethargic screen.
Yeah, I should know. Oh yeah, sorry, gotta change my window capture. Crap, there you go.
Yep, I see it.
Pit Fighter.
Unfortunately, I see it.
Oh man, this looks...
The animation is truly Mortal Kombat, eat your heart out.
Yeah, this is one of those infamous games for how bad it is.
Look, my last few picks have been nice. Shadowrun, arcade beat 'em ups. No.
None of that. None of that
You're
anymore.
not doing that this time.
No more niceness.
Oh.
You all disgraced me by saying my picks weren't that good.
Even
Not
here.
everything that you deserve.
No fun allowed. No
This is
fun
my
allowed.
work.
No fun allowed. No fun allowed.
Well, we're gonna have to play this No Fun Allowed shortly. I am ready to go and everybody else is.
Ooh.
Oh,
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pit Fighter.
I don't know what the difference is between the characters. I'd be shocked if there was any.
is there any way to change characters or?
Maybe select or something? I didn't try changing characters.
Okay, select.
Oh, okay. Because
Well, yep, this game sure is a piece of work.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
Oh, well, I think
3 characters to choose from.
I already died. Game over! Yay! We did it!
It's like tie. Oh my god.
Hey, that sucked. Whoa.
Yeah, I knew this is a game that we were not going to be playing for a long period of time.
I did not. I fully expected that. I just wanted to see what would happen.
This game would happen is what was going to happen. Either it wasn't going to last long, or people were going to try to be stubborn about the game and try to accomplish something in it.
Yikes.
I'm at least gonna try to get... Oh. I at least want to try to take down one person.
Yeah, that's kind of the...
Someone-
That's kind of the goal right now, is see if you can take somebody down.
You're gonna see the game's best.
Awesomely
Open
done!
You're gonna see the game's open quotes best feature when you're done with this.
Well, the strategy of just mashing my way through was working for a bit.
Yeah, so you don't heal in between fights.
Oh yeah, I just immediately died.
You don't heal in between fights. So if you're not...
Oh, fuck. Okay, I should be able to win the fight this time.
I was not
You're
expecting to pick tie and just get a fucking foot to my face. Now I got a hand to my face.
There we go, I won a fight.
How?
I mashed A, and I won a fight.
That's what I'm doing, and it's not working.
I guess I got lucky. I got a lot of money.
Oh yeah, I got stun locked. Ugh.
Ew.
Yeah, this game is,
A choice, I'll say that.
This game exists.
Yep, and now I died.
Well, considering we've had a very good fun time with Metamorphic Force, that
And we
was
needed to balance it out.
pretty much.
I decided to go for a villain arc. You know what?
You decided to go for being a heel.
You guys didn't appreciate Dungeons & Dragons Tower of Doom, so this is what you get.
I think it was also just a week where there was a strong lineup of games, so it had
You
an
didn't
uphill battle.
appreciate me.
I don't remember what was on that week, though.
You picked the shit one. I'm pretty sure.
I can look in the records in a second here.
Every week someone brings the shit one, right?
Hey,
Congratulations.
Let's see here. Tower of Doom. No, I brought Wave Race Blue Storm that week.
Oh, no, wait, that was... I'm thinking of something else.
Oh no, the shit game in this set was Pac-Man Fever,
Oh, yeah.
which was Splash's fault.
Flash. I like how the different characters don't have different sprites.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't have different sprites, they're just there.
I like how on the You Made It screen, I'm just standing on a forklift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, there is some differences in like character sprites, but it's so barely.
I did a grab.
Actor in the same costume. It's not like Mortal Kombat where they're at least like put on a different color.
Oh, I actually did some damage. No.
God, now I want to play Mortal Kombat.
I know, right?
I mean, I have like a hack version of 2 where you actually do combos.
Yes, I beat the second one.
Oh
Nice.
my god, Tim is amazing at this. I think there's only like
Awesomely done.
I think there's only like 3
Fudge
appointments.
I had to look at the long play. I think it is supposed to be like an arcade game as well, so it's probably
Yeah.
endless. Which just cycles between the opponents, if I had to guess.
You made it.
You made it! Oh, fuck.
you lived.
I don't think I'm beating the first opponent this time. I want to see this game in like a mystery fighting game tournament.
Yeah, just to fuck with people.
Yeah.
That's fun to see, actually.
That would work, except I'm not sure that this game actually has multiplayer.
There is a player 2, so I assume if you hit select on a second controller, you could play 2-player.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. I don't know how you did. This probably suck.
Wrecked.
Like, just to play. I'm sure the. I wonder what the tier list is.
Not as many free characters, so not much.
No, you do a shuffler with 2 different fighting games, and it's Pit Fighter and Heavy Nova.
Oh god.
Oh. Yeah, if you really wanted to fuck with someone, you would put Fit Fighter alongside Mace the Dark Age and Biofreaks. Who rage quits first?
Oh yeah, and Last Apostle. God, Last Apostle.
A crappy fighting game based on like.
Oh yeah, Rise of the Robots as well.
Rise of the-
Oh, that game sucked.
Wasn't there a crappy fighting game based on a Dungeons and Dragons setting?
Iron and Blood. I think it's the one you're thinking of for PlayStation.
Is that based on
There was
Ravenloft?
also a
Yes.
Final Fight. There was also a Final Fight beat 'em up for Saturn, but that was a bit.
I remember Iron and Blood because you would very often hear the phrase combination, combination.
I'll be right back.
I'm just vaguely aware of any D&D licensed video game. I should have brought that one, because I've been bringing tabletop game licensed games recently.
Oh.
They made a second Rise of the Robots. The first one didn't put them off it.
Yeah, Iron and Blood's been in my list to get out for a little bit because I do have I have a copy of it, so I could just load up on my PlayStation. So I'm like, I could put whatever constitutes a save in that on my memory card. Why not? I want to get at least one more win against the first opponent.
I haven't beaten the first opponent yet.
I've gotten a few wins off at the first opponent, but I haven't beaten the second one.
Terraman, how the fuck did you do?
I've just been mashing LNR.
LNR does things?
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
Oh, I can throw.
When they're on the ground, walk up to them before they get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had my opponent in grab loop, but then my character does a taunt, so it's not as good as I would have hoped it would be.
Alright, you're right. He's spazzing the fuck out. Jesus.
Well, I think we've gotten our fun out of this game if everyone's ready to move on.
Sure.
Give me like 30 more seconds. I just want to die.
Sure.
I want to see if I can use Terravan's strategy of mashing the L and R buttons.
Wait, there's an L and R button?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it is a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, it's for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, I thought this was for the NES. I didn't think it was.
It looks like an NES game.
Yeah, it's a Super Nintendo game.
It is, believe it or not, Super NES. Okay, I died again. Okay, fuck it. We're done.
Alright, we're good? Alright. Stopping the timer here, then. Oh, 9 minutes of Pit Fighter. Well, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we will be playing my game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh boy.
This is what you get for not appreciating me.
We appreciate you now. I mean, of course, I could just still hate you, but I'm not that person.
Too much energy to hate.
Yeah, take
I hate a lot of people. The only thing that, sometimes it's the only thing that keeps me going, man.
Hating
Spite
people?
Great motivator. Spite is actually the best motivator.
Spite is a hell of a motivator, my friend.
Again, too much energy. Can I get a refund? No, we do no refunds here, Polk. Your sanity is mine.
Can I put it into a different stat tree then? Because I'd rather put it into something I actually use.
Should probably press these buttons. Okay. Alright, well, we are back for our fourth game for tonight. From me!
What have you got this time for us, Nick?
So this time around, I decided to go with a game that I beat last year. It's a game from a series that we've had on here before, and I think we had our first instance of this series showing up this season as well. But this console got 4 games from the series, this series, and I usually hear this one regarded as the worst one of them. It's unfortunate that the one game I don't own from this series is the one that's considered the best one, but that's neither here nor there. But I want to see what ends up happening for people with this game. Alex Kidd, High Tech World for Sega Master System.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Oh
My favorite
god.
one. I mean, the other one does have the yell in it, but this game is just It was just nonsense.
Oh, I
Have-
love that game. When we played that game, and pretty much Ashley was like,
What the hell is this?
So a lot of this game, what I really want to see with this is how people end up dying in this game. This is the first part of this game is an adventure game. So while I'm cropping, I'll go over what your objective is in the game. There are 8 MacGuffins basically you need to get in the game that you find around the house. You need to get all of them so that way you can get to High Tech World, which is in universe an arcade. You basically, the whole plot of this game is you want to go to the arcade to play Outrun, and that is not even a joke or anything. That is the plot of this game because Sega.
Isn't there like?
What's up?
Never mind. I was gonna say you continue.
So yeah, there's 8 MacGuffins. Some of them are time sensitive, so you'll probably notice walking through some of the rooms that there's like a clock hanging above. That is actually telling you what the time is in game, and some things you can only do at certain times of day. I don't remember where everything is, so there's gonna definitely be some fumbling around on my part as well. But I just want to see how much of a shit show this ends up being. Because it's gonna be funny.
I feel like I played an Alex Kidd game.
A lot of them were Master System games. There was one on Genesis, but 4 of the 5 Alex Kidd games were Master System. Though I guess they did remake Miracle World on modern platforms.
hmm.
All right,
Yeah, because
I am ready.
when I was a kid. Sorry.
Oh, it was also on board the system for the Mark III, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like that was like their mascot character before Sonic. I'll do the countdown, and then I want to hear what Trevor has to say afterwards. All right, so everybody's ready for Alex Kidd?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex Kidd, High Tech World.
Is it me
I
or
hear the new
like,
arcade is open in the next town.
is there like a rock paper scissors mechanic in this game?
Not in this one. That's in Miracle World, where you have to play John Kid Palm. Because they use that title for rock paper scissors. But that is like an Alex Kidd thing.
Okay, because I remember like as a kid I had one of those giant what do you call them? They had like a bunch of emulated games on them. I think Alex Kidd was one of them. So this looks familiar to me.
Yeah. Alright,
Wait, what the hell?
let's jump into the game proper this time. Start new game.
No, Papa, you gave me a fake piece of paper.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with the fake pieces of paper? Who designed this game? I want to hurt them.
Let's see if we can find any of them.
Oh, fake, yeah.
Sega is #1.
Of course.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah, you actually do have to dial a number too. But I don't remember where you find the phone number.
How do I get out of this room? Is there a way down?
The stairs. You just
How
have,
do
it's just one of the things you gotta kind of be in the right spot to head down the stairs.
Where is the right spot, Nick?
I think it's on the left side of the stairs, I believe.
It's fucking...
Paige was the
Whoever-
baddest.
Okay, so if you got the fake paper, once you see that it's fake, if you go back in and talk to your dad again, he'll give you the real piece. This is Alex's room. Nope, I don't need to bring up the map. Oh, this is still Alex's room. Okay. Well, let's go look around and talk to more people. I hope you also enjoyed the actual, like, gameplay portions that you saw in the track screen, because I give it low odds that we'll get to actually see that.
If I can get down the bloody stairs first.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I think this is where another piece of paper is. You gotta do the... You gotta complete the, test. Get going, you have a test to take. Okay, fine. I don't remember where I had to go to take the test, though.
Oh.
Nobody here. Okay, I think it's Pizza Land that I have to phone. So 1350141.
Yeah.
1351041.
The stairs are too rickety to climb.
Oh, whoops. Did I type it in wrong? 0141.
How do I find the phone number?
There's a phone book next to one of the phones.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what else we got. So, Alex, how can I be of service? Still can't find all the paper. Know anything that might help? Can't say that I do. Well, you are not helpful. Alright, let's see what else I can find in here.
Rockwell Pizza Land.
No, I don't want to go do tests, old man.
Today's the day of your test. Please have a seat. Oh, fuck. Do I remember the questions?
I passed the test. Oh, thank God.
Oh my god, there's a sign here that says Kate is the fattest. Oh wow.
What's the name of the 15th scene in Space Harrier? I don't remember a lot of these questions.
Oh, Betty is the thinnest.
I got Cindy is the third from the right. What does this... What does this have to do with anything?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm always bad at trivia. So, whoops. You flunked. You better try again. Oh, I'm stuck here until I pass. Oh, whoops. Okay, mash through.
How many grams in a pound?
No, I'm not gonna wear the armor. I'm not that stupid. I've played this game before.
What's 100? What's 100 factorial, really?
50-50.
You're right, it is 50-50. Depends on...
Oh my God, the computer, which is broken, keeps me with an electric shock.
Okay, that's a really outdated question. What's the basic unit of Italian money?
Alright.
They use the euro now?
I just pulled up an answer sheet. So that way I can get out of this, because you're stuck doing the test until you pass it.
It was the lira, it is now, the euro, because everyone uses the fucking euro now.
There we go. Can I be of service to you? Nope, not a thing. I don't remember how long it takes for the pizza to get here as well.
Why is there a broken staircase in the house?
Oh, the broken
I don't
staircase
know.
is great.
Can I even go up it?
You think if he's a prince, they'd have the money to fucking fix it.
One would think.
He's like, the stairs are too rickety.
Wait, what? I put on the armor and then I got a game over.
Yep, that's by the way, there are a number of different ways that you can just game over for no good reason.
I'm out now.
Not a fan
No.
of this game anymore.
Shut it down.
Oh God, I gotta take this test again.
Yeah, I gotta do the whole. I'm not doing this again. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm voting for a veto.
50-50, 206 bones, 50 stars from the flag, the lira. Amadeus Mozart, 2.5 seconds. You passed. Hot dog, I'm smart as hell.
I gave this out knowing it was trash.
I got 7 out of 10, and some of those were guesses.
Is it sad that I knew a lot of those answers?
I forget how many you need to answer correctly. I want to say it's 8 out of 10.
The name of the
Yeah, the Spritz. If you've never heard of the lira, that's because Italy doesn't use the lira anymore. They've used the euro since the euro basically existed.
Does Turkey still use the lira?
I don't think they use they would have used a different lira. They use the Turkish lira.
I'm sure some of these I can trial and error.
I think they do because they're not in the eurozone.
I found
They're
another
not in
piece.
the EU at all.
So here's a question for folks: how many pieces of the map have you found so far?
I got 2, and I'm giving up.
I have 3 so far.
I think Heavybass agrees with me.
Hmm? What do I agree with?
We just want to move to the next game.
Give up on the game.
Yeah. I sorry, I had to take I took a piss break.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Terravan didn't fall for putting on the big armor.
Burmer.
How was I supposed to know what that does?
I played the game before. Haven't you played a Sierra game before?
Yeah. Like I said, that uses some of that adventure game logic.
Games.
You think that's a joke, but there's... Oh my god, I can't remember which Sierra game me and Fiona was playing, but it was... You get into a situation, you get a game over, and in the game over is when the game gives you the fucking hint.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, it was
God.
Super Larry 2.
35 from 30. I don't remember what that means.
45 from 30?
Yeah, there's a...
15?
Well, I don't know what that means in relation to the game. Well, either way, it sounds like we've gotten what we wanted out of this, so I guess I'm good to stop the timer.
Hooray.
Yeah, stop at the timer here. That was something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I disagree with this game's ethos.
Alright, well, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we will be playing the final game for tonight from Terravan. We'll see you in a bit.
That game wasn't very good.
Correct.
I looked up a thing because I was like, I'm just gonna cheat, and it's like, it got like a 60, 50 reviews.
Yeah. I mean, it was probably alright for that time. But that's like a very strong alright.
Oh, do I have to get the PlayStation emulator out?
Yeah.
It could also
No.
be a regional thing, because, like, friggin' in overseas, like, for example, James Pond, over here it didn't do so hot. Over there, like, James Pond 2, I'm pretty sure Robocop got like a 940 out of 1,000 in some UK magazine.
Yeah, things hit differently in different places.
And James Pond definitely also holds some of that Euro jank. That us Western folk may not be as adept to.
James what? Bond sounds the strong. Call up bondulets.
Alright, well, we are back for our final game for tonight. From Terravan.
Oh boy. It's Valentine's Day. And do you know what that calls for? That calls for a paddling. Which brings me to Atari, where you had Pong, which got remade, and Frogger, that got remade too, and Space Invaders, and all sorts of stuff. But did you know that among that, there was also a damn Breakout remake for PlayStation.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
And I believe this is similar to the Pong one, where it starts off as basic Breakout, and then it's just absurd wackiness.
Yeah, I when I was grabbing the box, I saw the back of the box, and it definitely looked like it was the same team who did the Pong game on PlayStation. Where it just goes. I mean, doesn't this box art also just scream Breakout to you?
No. Not at all, actually.
Oh really?
But it's awfully well fun.
There we go. This almost looks like a bootleg Mort the Chicken, based on box art.
Mort the Chicken?
Mort the Chicken.
Bootleg Mort the Chicken.
Or which one is it? Is it PCS?
Beetle PSX is what I usually use.
Yeah, it's the Breakout. But there's a Griffin in the background.
I'm getting no items. Am I supposed to drag the whole zip file in? Or?
You extract the zip file. There should be a Q file in there. You drag and drop that one onto the MU.
Okay. I thought it was since it was zipped.
Oh,
It'd be
got
like
49 tracks.
No.
It doesn't work like that with PlayStation.
I usually leave them zipped because if I unzip it, I would have to like rename every file in there. Otherwise, you might get spoiled on the game. So I just leave it zipped and tell people once the game's revealed, yeah, extract it and then load the queue. Oh, look at this USA Pong paddle. Hold on a second. Let me get a screenshot of that.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see how everybody's doing for loading it up.
I'm working on it.
Okay, I just got it going now.
Jesus, there are 49 tracks.
There's a lot of music.
Oh, and I lost visual on the game for Terrorvan. There it is. And there it goes.
It keeps crashing for some reason. Let's try the other core. Come on now, video game, go.
What the fuck?
What the hell is this?
Yeah, have you not seen these Atari game remakes before?
I mean, I haven't, but I haven't seen this one.
No, neither have I. That's totally.
I thought that the cubes laying down were like magic meters from Zelda or something.
Well, you're in for a treat. Also, Red Lion, hello, welcome in. Welcome to Retro Book Club. We're on the final game for tonight. You like Breakout, folks? Cause we got some good old Breakout for you. You missed some other wonderful games we had earlier, like Pit Fighter and Alex Kidd High Tech World. And then good games like Batman and Robin for Genesis and Metamorphic Force. So we've really covered all bases tonight.
This one's just the coin flip of whether it's if it's more or less
And this
of
game,
the choices.
from this main menu, this game could go either way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a winner. I'm honestly dozing off in a good manner to this.
Oh, this is a sound that I'm hearing. I don't know if this is what the game's supposed to sound like. Probably isn't.
Mm.
Does it not sound like beach
I'm
music?
hearing like a steel drum beat.
Alright.
Hey, on, welcome to the beach.
Well,
That's not like that. Oh no!
Well, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Apparently yours is just Tinnitus.
Yeah. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breakout. Oh, it got worse.
No, the ball.
Oh, the ball's in the water.
Oh
I'm
no,
not-
the ball's in the water.
I didn't find the fucking controls. Okay.
No, USA.
Bouncer is dragged off to prison and thrown into. Yeah, I guess because that's technically what Breakout's supposed to be, is a prison escape.
Oh,
I think that's what the marketing says.
Yeah, this is like a death flag comments or. Ah.
Bouncer is
Yeah,
dragged
now
off the
Light's just scratching the hell and back. Ah.
I mean, so far this seems fine enough. I mean, being a Breakout game, probably be better with a paddle controller. Try something new, press continue. I think I know how to play Breakout game.
Yeah, I just decided to let the intro cutscene to skip, and now I don't hear hell anymore. Alright, I'm off to prison.
All's right in the world.
Good. That's... Where does the square hole go? That's right, prison!
Uh-oh. Set that a little too far to the right. I don't know if there's a way to skip all this tutorial stuff, but, I guess we're doing... Yeah, there you go. The sounds of Breakout. Glad someone got that clip. Okay, menu. No, it's not gonna let me. Okay, then I gotta do this. Slice the ball. Before you can do this, you must put the bat into slice mode. Pardon?
What is my goal here? The balls aren't going anywhere.
Oh, you're supposed to move the brick at a manner to make it go the opposite direction.
Oh, this is a tutorial. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. I don't remember this from regular Breakout. So there are nuances to these different paddles. I don't know if it's going to be an easy thing to get used to, though. Because with the slice paddle, it seems like the way it works is whichever direction I am presently going when I hit the ball is going to go the opposite direction. That's weird to get used to. Oh, use the shoulder buttons to angle the ball. Use L1 button to angle the ball left. Use the L2 button for extra angle. And probably it.
Oh.
Oh.
That would have been a lot more helpful if they told us that, or we probably just skipped over it.
They're tutorializing you, so you're gonna learn about it eventually, I'm sure. I rank you as no.
Good.
Sorry, I need to get a screenshot of this, because it makes me laugh. Novice. Hey Ray, begin the battle against Batniks. Good luck, and don't forget what you learned here. Let's do some Breakout.
Is this the last period where we can confidently say that Atari made good games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally ranked up from novice to amateur.
Nice. Because, I mean...
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
I mean, games for Atari properties, there's occasionally some good ones, but they're not really made by Atari themselves. Because I'm thinking, like, Yars Rising, for example. That was... While that is a sequel, question mark, of an Atari game. That was done by Way Forward.
How many times have they tried to make Alone in the Dark into a thing?
More times than they probably should have.
Mm-hmm.
Reimagining? I guess reimagining is a good word for it as well. I'll have to jump! Let's do some more ponging.
Oh no!
I should have done that a bit sooner. Oh well. Alright, I picked up, something. Oh, I can change camera modes. Oh, God.
Oh, goodness.
Triangle changes which camera mode you're in. So if you want if you want a camera mode that's more in line with, what you expect from Breakout, you can do that.
Challenger.
Alright, let's get another something. I haven't figured out how to use these items that I'm picking up yet. Okay, X button. For some reason I thought X was, already bound to something. Oh, I made myself into a triangle for a second. Okay. Now I have a wide paddle. Power still seem to last as long as I would want them to, though. But maybe I'm just spoiled by, like, Arkanoid. Where they tend to last until you lose your ball or get another power-up to replace it. Alright, do they want me to clear the board, or do they want me to hit the back fence enough? I'm not sure what... Okay, they want me to hit the back fence enough. I'm free!
Contender.
Now I must find and save my friends.
I'll have to jump. Do a flip. Yeah!
Oh, God. Another good fate. How am I getting good faces in Pong of all games? Hold X to run, what the fuck? Okay, yep, this is going new places. This is Crash Bandicoot now. Oh, come on. Nope. So yeah, this game is in fact going places. Places I may not have expected. Ah. Damn it. And I think on this side as well. Yep. Okay, I think I see how this all is working
through
now.
the fucking paddle. What the fuck? Somebody clip that.
Did you get bullshitted?
I got bullshitted.
Wait, it's an auto... Yes! It became an auto... It became a Crash Bandicoot. Okay, and after that, I get to save my game.
What the hell am I supposed... What?
And now I can
Oh,
go
I
to
see.
Farm or Egypt.
Wait, why is it Crash Bandicoot now?
Right?
What?
Oh my god.
And why do I keep getting eaten?
You gotta
I
pick
gotta
up
throw
the...
balls back at him.
Yeah, you gotta pick up the balls and throw them back at him.
How do you... Oh, how do you throw the ball?
You press X.
You hold X to run, and then once you find a ball.
But X is how you...
Yeah, you hold X to run,
this is
and then when you're holding a ball, you tap
Oh,
X.
to release X.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pyramid power. What evil lurks inside? I mean, this game, in some ways, unironically kind of owns.
It's really weird.
Oh,
Oh, I have a multi-ball going, though. In this stage.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
My paddle has become big.
Big paddle.
Professional.
I want to get the +1. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky.
Prison. Come on. I guess I'll go back to Jip. Wait, can I go back to prison?
oh, that tells you. Oh, the signs tell you what side they're going. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't go
you have
back
to watch the
prison.
signs. If there's a sign on one side, then you want to go to that side. If there's a sign on both sides, that means just
Oh man.
that means the middle.
beginner. Oh, screw you.
I'm an expert now. Onwards. The entrance to the tomb. This just makes me want to go back and play the PS1 Pong game that I have.
Are you
'cause
gonna avoid getting bit?
oh, you can, like, there's a button to avoid?
No,
Or
like,
you just run the other
can
way.
Fake 'em out.
Wait, we ran away from prison so hard that we're in Egypt?
Yeah.
Damn it! Damn it! How did everybody else beat this wolf so quickly? I've hit him a bunch of times. He doesn't go down.
It's not a case of hitting him to make him go down. You just gotta get far enough. Because I don't want to hit the red things. Otherwise, that moves the
Oh,
wall
I've been at
towards
this
me.
so long that the music stopped.
Because this is a well-programmed game, I suppose.
Oh, finally.
Uh-oh, I activated the Anubis.
Why do some of these sound effects sound like they're from Counter-Strike?
Was the error of just reusing stuff, I guess? Reusing assets?
Sounds like radio callouts from Counter-Strike. This is really weird.
Okay, I think now I can start... Uh-oh. Oh, this ball's getting... Ah, fuck. Ball was getting a little fast for me. Professional now! I keep leveling up my Pong game. I must go deeper. There's no going back now. The mummy's lair. Help me. Oh no! We need to save the United States of America from Egypt. Must disable the lasers. I need to
What
get
the
to the
hell is
switch.
happening in this game?
And this game is pretty unhinged so far. I'll grab whatever this is. Oh, it's the grab ability from like Arkanoid, where you pick up when the ball hits your paddle, it stays on your paddle until. Oh, god damn it! It stays on your paddle until you press the X button. Yeah, professional breakout paddle. Alright, how is this? I'm guessing what they want me to do is they want me to hit all 5 blocks without going past any one of them and into the lasers. That's what I'm guessing is going on here.
Oh. I think it's... You just need to break enough... Fuck.
Well, you're in the I'm in the section after the one that you're in.
Oh.
Yeah, the Anubis one is just you break enough rows until eventually they stop coming back and you can actually get on to the next stage.
Okay. Must go deeper. Help America, let's go.
Oh boy. Ah, damn it. Oh, god damn it. This stage kinda sucks. Ah. Okay. At last! And I've upgraded to Master! I'm coming!
Master paddling.
Oh no,
Oh,
Am I gonna have a different gameplay style, or is it gonna be straight Pong again? It looks like it's straight Pong again, but it is a boss fight. Oh, but you are very angry at my paddle.
damn it. I almost had it.
Okay, so if you zap my panel, it makes my paddle move slower. Got it. Ah, fuck. I mean, now I'm planning all the hits I need to. Now that you're really close to me. Ah, I didn't move fast enough. I'm almost out of balls, so I may die.
What do I have to do with this fucking laser puzzle?
You need to hit all the blocks without the lasers, without touching the lasers.
That's really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did say that one was pretty difficult. It took me a while to get it down. I eventually did. Okay, this might be one where being able to have the ball go straight might end up being helpful. I mean, going slow certainly does not help any.
Oh.
Nope.
At least it doesn't lose a life every time it happens.
Yeah.
Damn it.
If I was an asshole game designer, that's what I'd do.
Yeah, it turns out this game does have some good game design philosophies. Emphasis on some.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck. Ah! I'm struggling with the boss, though. I've gotten close each time, but not close enough to finish the job.
Okay, that was bullshit. The ball went through a paddle.
Oh, it happened to you as well, Trevor? It happened to
Yeah.
Lethargic earlier. Whoops.
Fuck video games.
Video games are impossible.
What 3D games in the late 90s?
Okay, let's hit you. Oh, nope. Sometimes I also feel like my pallet just moves a bit faster than I would want it to. I don't know if there's a button to, like, slow down my paddle's movement. Well, not that that would help. Oh, boy.
Oh, piss off.
I guess keeping you further back would help a little bit. But being able to do something like that is a lot easier said than done.
What are the physics in this?
Bad and worse, I think is the answer you may or might not be looking for.
Is I just hit something and then then it went in the direction of the thing that it hit. Like it went in the opposite direction it should have.
Hulk, if you're watching, you may have a game your GM brain may need to test.
Several games, actually.
Yeah. Okay, I got the boss this time, thank God.
I'm sure Pit Fighter's been on Cruisa Grande before.
The ZX Spectrum version. That's probably,
Yeah.
I think that's where I saw it.
Yes! I beat the I beat the boss damageless.
Nice. During gameplay, press select to choose a friend to help you. What?
All the
What?
achievements are just pouring in.
Alright.
During gameplay, America's not gonna help me.
Not
Wait,
inaccurate.
Wait,
Hey,
I found some sheep!
Not to rip from the headlines or anything.
This just in, America not helpful at all. Let's
It
move
says
these
save-
sheep.
It says save your game. How?
Pause. Pause and select memory card.
Oh, okay. Because I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna end up playing this for like 3 hours tomorrow. I can feel it.
you found a winner here.
Yes.
Oh, yep. I just had the same thing happen that you were talking about, where my ball went right through my paddle.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, video games.
Video games.
Video games.
Oh, I'm soft locked. Never mind.
Oh shit, really?
Oh no, it sounds like Trevor got out of it.
Yeah, the lays were not
It's a
wanting to leave.
dragon. It's got my friend. You got a choice of level. You can go to the sheep level, or you can go past it and go to the castle.
I was able to go to the sheep level beforehand when I went. What is my ball now? I got a different ball for a second there. But yeah, I was able to go to the sheep level before going to Egypt. But I just did Egypt first. Chickens!
I didn't get that option. Is it like an unlockable or something?
It might be if you ranked high enough on the stage before. It might be something to that effect, I'm not sure. Alright, what is this? Oh yeah, this makes my paddle big.
Big.
It also makes it a bit slower, unfortunately. Which, I mean... Oh! I'm using the chicken... I can use the chicken eggs as extra balls. Okay.
Here we go.
Intriguing. Let's get some more eggs. And lose all of them almost immediately.
Oh my god.
Back!
I am now professional.
Yeah, look. What I'm parsing from this is every time you beat a stage, your rank goes up. Every time you game over on a stage, your rank goes down. And that's literally all there is to the ranking. Oh my god, there's so many balls. I can't keep track of them all. And then suddenly there were barely any balls, or I guess eggs in this case. I need to send the ball over. Nope, not that far over. Well, actually kind of, because it's helping me to get more shit done.
Oh, come on. This laser level is really annoying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're still on that one. It's not great. I'm counting my blessings that I got through it my first go.
Jesus, finally.
All these chickens. I did a little bit of damage.
Get him. Someone put him in the drink.
Oh yeah, it's always the most satisfying thing when you get the ball stuck behind the things you're breaking. Oh, and add one more to the counter for balls that went right through a paddle. Right, this is something we need.
Can't be that complicated to program. Surely it can't be happening that much, right?
There we go.
One would think, and yet.
Knights are guarding the
One would be wrong, I suppose.
and the dragon.
Alright, almost out of the chicken land.
I'm finally fighting the mummy.
Hooray. Mummy took me a few goes, but maybe you'll have a better go at it than I did.
I already died. I already got one game over, but
Yeah, one game over on it. I managed to get close on the second.
The mummy you have to hit very often, otherwise it'll get closer to you and you'll have less time to react to where the ball goes.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're back!
Actually, it was kind of easier the closer it got.
It was easier to get hits, but harder to keep the ball afloat, in my experience with it.
Yeah.
I'm doing alright. For the most part. Okay, we're fine.
I have to do a bunch of groups of chickens this time. Okay.
Got him.
Nice. Alright, it's in our
Wow,
group.
I was just doing.
Oh,
Oh, where are these yellow ones? Do they destroy my ball, or... Oh, they make a stinky ball. Oh, no.
Oh no, we're in chicken land now.
uh-oh.
I don't know what that does, and I don't care to find out. I mean, I'm
This reminds me of a game I liked on the Wii.
Boom blocks.
If we ever have Wii games as an option, put that one on the
You need
list.
the emulator for it to work, and it's gonna be all for a
Dolphin does Wii games.
Yeah,
It
I know
does.
it does,
But-
but you need controls for it.
Yeah, the problem with Wii games
Yeah.
is also sifting through them in the same way I would have to hypothetically sift through DS games. In the case of DS games, making sure games aren't too touch-heavy. In the case of Wii games, making sure they're not too motion control heavy, because that could be a headache depending on your
What
set.
if I bring a game that I'm like 90% sure doesn't require motion controls?
I mean, in theory, that'd be fine if everybody did that. Because my rule of thumb going into this is if I let one person in... If I let one person's game on a console go through, I'm officially adding the console to the list. Because I don't want to make, like, exceptions or anything like that for that.
Yeah, fine. You just make like an extra rule. If you're on the Wii, just like make sure it's not.
It's easy enough to put in the rule, but, you know, it's sometimes up in the air whether or not people will test their own games, so... I know, better be safe than sorry.
Fair enough.
I
Also-
had a number, at least a few shows where the one, as comedic as it is, the one person who has technical difficulties with the game is the submitter of the game.
Huh.
And it's always funny when it happens.
Hmm.
We have 1 minute left with this game, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm calling quits.
Okay. At this point, I might as well just let the timer run out.
Yeah.
This game went places I didn't think it was gonna go.
Hmm.
But I guess having a few breakout stages and, oh, all of a sudden, by the way, it's Crash Bandicoot. You know, leaves an impression.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. I wouldn't even call it a good idea, but it is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to hit this last chicken. Ah, damn it.
Are you gonna hold more than one power-up?
Yes. I think some of the power-ups are also downgrades, because I picked up a power-up that did shrink my paddle. I don't know if you can switch between power-ups, so you might have to use it just to sync it.
You can press X to activate it, but circle to shift them around them.
Okay. And there goes that ball. We hit time, by the way.
Very good.
Alright, and all that's left is the post-game wrap-up. So, started the night with the adventures of Batman and Robin for Sega Genesis. Thoughts?
It's alright. It's hard.
It's fun, but hard.
Yeah, it's fun, but hard.
Fun, hard, banger soundtrack is my short summary of Batman and Robin. It's one of those games that, like, I recommend it to play as long as you can deal with flashing. I might not recommend it to beat, though. Because of how hard it can be. It might be fun to play with a friend, though. Alright, game number 2. Metamorphic Force for arcade.
Oh, that was stupidly.
That was fun.
That was stupidly fun.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That was a solid beat-em-up experience, I would say. Which is funny because of the omen that we got at the beginning of Polk being like, oh no, even if they were thinking of a different game.
Probably.
But it was still funny to have that omen. But, you know, fun beat-em-up. I kind of wish it was up to 4 players. It looks like it was only up to 2, but... So, still is a fun one to play, and as we established earlier, it is on Arcade Archive, so you can get it on, like, PS4 or Switch.
Oh, gosh.
Game number 3, Pit Fighter.
No,
that wasn't even a sentence.
Piss Fighter.
There are 2 words in that sentence, and they were not supposed to go together.
I'm enjoying this bit of the box art. I'm enjoying the Super Nintendo logo of the box art.
Yeah, it's covered by the fist.
Yeah. Per
also,
Nintendo.
what's with the dominatrix in the background?
And you need something to get the game to sell. We established that as well with Metamorphic Force. They weren't going to sell the game any other way. Make a good game? Nah, dominatrix.
Oh, yeah.
The cover art is good, which is all you really needed for a game at the time. You can sell something off a box art.
Game number 4, Alex Kidd High Tech World for Sega Master System.
Classic.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Classic in all the wrong ways.
Classic Alex. You always were a kidder, Alex.
Well,
sometimes I wonder.
At least the other games that we haven't played for Alex Kidd games on Master System are ones that are usually regarded as pretty good. I don't know if I'd say Miracle World is good, but it's at least one that's pretty recognizable. And I've heard that Shinobi World's genuinely good.
Sometimes I wonder how Sega didn't collapse a lot sooner than they already did.
Well, they realized their fuck up with Alex Kidd and decided, nah, Sonic. Sonic the Honk.
I mean, Sega was supposed to go bankrupt, but another company was like, "Hey, we'll give you the money, but you can't make consoles anymore.
Just go away.
just leave."
They stayed, and they still succeeded. No more console.
They still have a presence now in the gaming scene. I mean, they're working on a new Sonic racing game apparently, which sounds to have potential.
It looks interesting. It's got those teleport rings from the movie active stage transitions.
And our final game for tonight, Breakout for PlayStation. Off the wall fun!
Would be genuinely great if it wasn't for all the bugs.
This game's sweet.
Yeah.
Genuinely surprised how good it is. It's not great. It's not good either, but it's like actually like if you're a fan of this is something fun to play.
It's not something that's gonna top any lists, but it is gonna surprise you with some of the stuff it throws. Like, I don't think any of us were expecting Crash Bandicoot all of a sudden.
Well, I'd rather play this than Bork the Chicken.
Oh my god.
Alright, and finally, rankings. We'll start with Heavybass.
Metamorphic Force first, because that was a stupidly fun game. Probably going to be the best game of the night. Number 2, Adventures of Batman and Robin, because it was fun. Breakout for number 3, 4, Alex Kidd, and number 5 is going to be Pit Fighter.
Alright.
Less mentioned, the better.
Alright, Lethargic.
Okay. I'm gonna have a controversial opinion, and it's not the one people are going to expect. So number 1, Metamorphic Force. How have I never heard of that before?
I don't know, it's a
Like,
Konami
how-
game, so it has some... It would have to have some sort of reputation.
Number 2, I'm gonna go with Breakout. I like weird shit, and that was fucking weird. So, it meets my criteria. Number 3 is Batman and Robin. It was okay. I've played better beat-em-ups, I've played better run and gun games, I've played better Batman games. This is gonna be my controversial pick. I'm actually gonna say Pit Fighter for number 4.
Yeah, very controversial, I'm sure.
This is, of course, a race to the bottom. I think it was marginally more interesting than Alex Kidd. If only because, like, it was so bad. You just have to play it to see how fucked up it is. It's hard to describe.
Yeah, it's definitely... it's usually hard to convey, at least for me, it's hard to convey how good or bad a fighting game is. It's one of those you really just have to play it for yourself
You
to
have to
see the
play it,
nuances.
and you will understand why I think everyone should play that game, because it is a perfect example of how everything can go wrong.
Alright, well, for my list then, Metamorphic Force, yeah, it's gonna be at the top. Batman and Robin is marginally behind. I thought about putting Batman and Robin at the top because I know I really like it with the the soundtrack and all. But it gets second place for the same reason I usually pull the card for, which is I knew what I was getting myself into. Metamorphic Force was something that I did not really know about before this, so it was a genuine surprise to see it and have it be good. Whereas Batman and Robin was, I knew it was something I was going to like. Breakout is going to be third for me. Goes places that I would not expect a Breakout game, of all things, to go. And I would recommend it to a Breakout fan or just somebody who wants to see something weird. Alex Kidd High Tech World is going to be fourth for me. It's fine enough. You get some of that adventure game moon logic if you're into that, I guess. But it's... you're going to be trial and erroring your way through a lot of the game if you want to beat it. And we were only in the first section, so, like, Alex Kidd in the High Tech World has, like, 3 major sections. It's got the part where you're going around the house. Then you have to do more adventure game bullshit at the checkpoint. And then you have an actual platforming section where you have to... well, you die in one hit for one. And also, I don't think I commented on this part. The arcade closes at, I think, 5 p.m. So it is possible you can take too much time in the game and get to the end but still lose. Because the arcade is closed. And then Pitfire is going to be at the bottom because it doesn't feel like there's much game to it. And that's what my list looks like. Terravan.
Ooh. Number 5, Pit Fighter, because it belongs in a pit. Number 4, Alex Kidd in High Tech World. With all that high tech, they should have made a better game. Number 3, I always say a big gauge is always like how likely I am to play the game again. And it's an arcade game, so I finished it. So I don't think I'll play Metamorphic Force again, but I do like it. I'll put it number 3. Number 2, The Adventures of Batman and Robin. It's a game that I think that I could beat if I threw myself at it enough times. And oh man, I love this Breakout game. I'll be back to that for sure. That's my number 1.
And finally, Trevorblade.
It's a toughie considering I usually put the games I suggest last, but I think the for number 1 is going to be Metamorphic because that was a lot of fun. I would actually play that again a couple times with friends. 2 would be Batman and Robin because it was fun and it kept me interested a lot. 3 would be Breakout. It's fun. I do like these kind of games. They're not my favorite, but these were very interesting. I put like more, like I leaned forward a bit more than the other games, considering Alex Kidd is 4th, and it seems fun, but it's more of a logic and memory game for something that sounds like it's supposed to have adventure to it. And then 5 is Pit Fighter because it's bad.
Alright, and that is a wrap for this week. So, what do people have going on that they want to promote? Starting with Heavybass.
I was hospitalized for a while, which is why I haven't been able to come on these shows again, but that's behind me at the moment, so I should be getting back to some streaming. Everything should be going on schedule. It's just living, really. Not much that I could disclose at the moment, but stuff's going on.
Alright, Lethargic.
I continue to not do anything. I tell you what, if I ever write a doctoral thesis, I'll put that in my fucking plug at the end.
Caravan.
Oh god. I just stream whenever, doing whatever. Been working on achievements, and tomorrow tomorrow is Saturday, so it'll be Saturday Adventure Games with Fiona, so it'll be part 2 of The Dame Was Loaded. Last time we accidentally pulled a painting off the wall and found a safe that got us kicked out of a house. Then we went to a foundry and turned ourselves into a cube.
Alright, and Trevorblade. What do you have going on?
Nothing. Like, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, but lately my emotions and whatever you would call it is just been out of whack. Like, I can barely keep it going. I'm trying to get back into at least art some more. Maybe I want to try streaming again, but it'd probably be with collabs before I go solo again.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Alright, for my part, Sunday I'm going to be likely racing on Smite's channel, since that's a weekly race. Tuesday we continue Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. Wednesday we should be finishing Final Fantasy VI. Next Thursday we're going to do more UFO 50, and next Friday we'll be back with more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. It will be the final normal episode of Retro Book Club for Season 5, though, because the week following that is going to be the season finale.
Oh.
So that will be fun. I've got most of my stuff ready for that. We're gonna go raid somebody, though. Let's see who is up. Who's currently doing things? Let's see. You know what? Hypercole is doing a subathon to celebrate 9 years of streaming, so we're gonna say hi to Cole. We'll see you back here next week for more Retro Book Club. Bye, everyone!
Bye-bye!